Hey guys, so I wanted to run through this little mini series I'm putting together for you guys. So it's going to be about 3 or 4 parts. This is going to be part 1, as you've seen in the title, part 1. So a little bit of a change, a little bit of an update on me. So I've recently changed coach. So by the time you watch this, I'll probably be already with my coach for a few weeks. So I've changed coach recently and I'll give you guys more of an update on that later. So I've decided to actually put my mind and compete in 2016. So I'm starting to look I'm looking long term and trying to get stuff ready now. And my main aim is to get lean up until I go to Europe for 6 weeks at the end of July. I come back in September and then I'll start my prep for my show next May. So that's with the Australian Natural Bodybuilding. So my coach will be setting up my reverse diet, getting me a lot leaner till I go away, leaner than I am now, and then going away and then coming back and continuing with him. So looking forward to getting some more food in, which is going to be good, and just going to let him control my diet and really lean me out. So I can't wait for this. Another thing I wanted to give you guys an update on is the week of training I'm about to have. So my coaches asked me to give him my 1 rep maxes. So as you've seen in the title, tonight will be testing my 1 rep max on my bench, and then I will be doing my squat and deadlift on the other days. So, and as you heard, yes, at night. So I have changed my training back to night training. Now, the reason for this is because I'm starting to feel really tired after my sessions. Because I'm getting to bed really late at night. I'm just not an early sleeper. Like, getting to bed at 7 or 8 o'clock to wake up at 4, it's just not happening. And I'm getting to bed at like 11:30, 12, and having my alarm get off at 4, set off at 4. It's very hard to, take a pre-workout that early and get to the gym. It's just all my mind's, in 100 different places, and I feel really tired and fatigued. Now, I've been training at night for the last couple of days, and it's been really well. So I get home from the gym, roughly like midnight-ish, and I'm getting to bed and I'm waking up at 7. So 6 to 7 hours is my sweet spot. If I get more than 8 hours, I start to get a headache when I wake up. I don't know if that's something you guys experience when you sleep too long. It just really throws me off. So that's a little update. I'll keep you guys, frequently updated on how this is going. And, if you guys have any more questions as to what I'm doing or why, the changes have been made, you can always ask me, but I will definitely, keep you guys updated and give you more and more info as this goes along. So this is going to be part 1. Going to try and hit my 1 rep max today on bench. So quite scared actually. It's going to feel a bit different, training at night, going for 1 rep max. I haven't trained or I haven't been working my way up to a 1 rep max, so I'm gonna have to play around with my session tonight. So I wish this was in live time and I could ask you guys how should I approach it, but I'm gonna try and do this. So let's see how we go. And one more final thing, I'm using a different gym. So it's still with Anytime Fitness, which is my gym, but this gym actually has a platform, a deadlift platform, which you would have seen in one of my other videos recently, that it's got a platform and I can deadlift on it without, breaking the gym. So it's gonna work a lot better. So it's currently 7 p.m. I actually head over to the gym at around 9:30. So I'm gonna get my pre-workout meal in, which is my second last meal. So come with me to the kitchen and I'll show you what I'm about to eat. So that's it. 200 grams of chicken, 150 grams of potato, 100 grams of strawberries, and 50 grams of banana. Got a bit of Walden Farms on both, and that's it. So, like I said, that's gonna be my pre-workout meal. So I'll be training in about, like 2 hours, and then I'll come home and I've got another meal which is gonna be, actually I'll show you that a bit later. You don't need to see that now. So I'll show you later. I'm gonna hit that bench 1 rep max. let's see how we go. I've got to work up to it. Hopefully we can hit a good number. I'll see you guys at the gym.
Yeah. I know what it's like to wake up feeling so alone, uncomfortable in your skin, not accepted in your home.
So first time I've done something like this, you know, prepping for a 1 rep max. So getting ready, guys, I decided to kick it off with triples. So I hit 60 kilos, 80 kilos and 90 kilos for triples. And now you're seeing my doubles on 100. So guys, I was, you know, trying to work up to a solid weight, and today I really wanted to, you know, push for it. So this is 105 kilos here. And that felt relatively good too, and then moved into singles, starting off with 110. So guys, I'll be back in a sec. I'll let you watch the next 2 sets and I'll show you how it all goes.
Look up in the mirror, we all got problems. Pointing other people's flaws out won't solve them. If you love someone, get your phone out, call them. Every day a blessing, but tomorrow isn't promised. Rest.
So 115 kilos, and I honestly couldn't be happier. That's the same PR that I hit in Melbourne when I went to the Arnold Expo, and I honestly can't be happier with the weight that's gone up. So what I decided to do was try out 117.5 kilos, and I'll give you a spoiler, guys. Yeah, just did not happen today. So Danny did spot me a little bit on, like a fair bit on this. So, you know, I'm not going to count that as my lift. So noting down 115 kilos as my current PR at my current body weight. So stay tuned, guys. So for dinner, post-workout, 250 grams of turkey, and that's it. So quick wrap up of that session. So overall, 115 kilo is my 1 rep max. 117.5 was that close. I've almost had it, but I'm gonna leave it at 115 kilos as my PR. Now, when I was 96 kilos, my PR was 120. So, you know, I'm 20 kilos lighter, and my bench dropped by 5 kilos. So that's, you know, pretty good. So things are looking positive. In the next few days, I'm gonna test my deadlift and my squat. So what I did was, today's Wednesday. So on Sunday or Saturday going into Sunday, I really carved up a lot. So I'm holding a lot of water at the moment, but I did that purposely because I knew I was gonna need that energy for these lifts. So I feel a bit like crap, but you know, it was necessary to, you know, for these lifts. I wasn't gonna go into, you know, try 1 rep maxes, you know, on low calorie and no energy. So I have been, you know, back on my diet for the last couple of days, but I'm using that, you know, excess carbs in my body to try and get through this week. So if I do look bloated, you'll know why. But overall, guys, today's one went well. I'm gonna eat this meal. It's 12:30 at night, so I gotta get to bed. Got an early wake up for work tomorrow. Like I said, training at night now. I feel much better. Let's see how we go. So guys, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next few videos. Things are gonna get very interesting, and I'll see you guys soon.